Peekskill volunteer firefighters are suing the city, saying they're being pushed out, but the city says the exact opposite is happening.
Karen Hua takes a look at what this all means for your safety. It's a story you'll see only on 12.
Not every firefighter collects a paycheck for it. Jim Pappas works as a full-time nurse and in his free time over the past 15 years, volunteers as a firefighter. Why?
The connections with people and working together for a common goal and trying to do good in the community.
The Peekskill Fire Department is made up of 6 full-time staff firefighters and more than 50 volunteers.
We've had a shortage of volunteers turning out in the city of Peekskill during a lot of the fires of the past maybe decade or so.
That's a problem everyone can agree on. But according to this flyer, volunteer firefighters say Peekskill is trying to slowly dissolve and abolish them.
The changes in policy and such over the past several years have consistently been chipping away at the volunteers.
But the city says that's not true. It's simply replacing the volunteer fire chief role with a full-time paid position that can focus exclusively on the department.
A lot of the volunteers are working regular jobs. They're living their life, they have families, they have commitments.
So that means the assistant chief, Mike Sniffen, a volunteer who's worked his way up the ranks for 30 years, will not be in line to replace the retiring chief.
There's always been volunteer chiefs in Peekskill for the past 200 years. That's being taken away. And I don't know, it seems really unfair.
Something not lost on volunteers looking to work up to chief.
I think it's insulting on some level, and it's a disincentive.
If they get paid as they deserve to be, they'll have more time to actually do some volunteer recruitment work.
So the city says its plan to change the chief role is to gain more volunteers, not dissolve them. Never mind, why would they turn away firefighters willing to work for free? For now, Peekskill has filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit, which is pending in the Westchester County Supreme Court. In Peekskill, Karen Hua, News 12.